Well, if I got a story to tell you. Oh my gosh. Hello, welcome back to more Pokemon X. So, while I get organized here, let's talk about my last 48 hours. Not even that, my last 24 hours. So, well, no, 36. Let's say, final answer, 36. So, yesterday morning, I got up and I was like, you know what? I'm so excited about Pokemon X. I'm going to go ahead and walk this morning like I always do. I'm going to take my 3DS with me. I'm going to get my steps. And I'm going to stream tonight. I'm going to stream like the next day. And it's Battle Chateau time. So I walked. Believe it or not, my morning walk that I do is almost exactly 4,000 steps. It's just like a little bit above. I don't even know if it was like 100 steps above 4,000. But I walked, and then I came back. Everything's perfect. Go to work. So then I leave work yesterday afternoon, and come to find out, my car's air conditioner blower is completely broken. It's not working at all, which is bad, obviously. The, what's the term? The condenser, right? I knew what it was 5 minutes ago, but I forgot the name of it. The condenser, yeah, is working, but the blower's not. So, I've been dealing with that for about a day now at this point, and we're currently in a holding pattern. It's not fixed, but it's on the road to getting fixed, and so that's what's been going on with me. So I didn't stream yesterday when I had the steps. I needed to worry about the car more this morning, so this morning I did not walk. And now I do not have the steps. As you can see up here, I have 4 steps. But only a factor of 10 of 1,000 off. That's fine, right? So, we're going to stream today, but we are just going to play the game. We're not going to do any Chateau. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Because I would still really like to do it. But today's just not a good day for it, so we're going to put it off again. It'll be this week. I know it'll be this week. So we got tomorrow, or Thursday, really. Because I've got Stan coming over to hang out in person on Friday. Maybe we could do it in person Friday. I don't know how you'd feel about that. Or do it Saturday. We could wake up Saturday and go for a walk. That's actually kind of a good thought. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow and I'll do it again Saturday with him. Double down on my Chateau. Okay, let's play the game then. I think we're just going to continue with our Dex completion and kind of wrapping up quest. All we've got is this piece of the world right here, and I think that's perfectly sized for one stream, I'm going to say. We got like 22, some random stuff here. I've never been to this chamber, but I'm sure it's probably cool. We got Pokemon Village. I have heard that there's just like a casual Mewtwo in the area. We got Killuade City that I want to go to because there's the Battle Mason there. We'll check that out. Maybe today. So let's do it. Where am I right now? I'm in... Sorry. I need to look up what town I'm in. Corway Town. Let's type correctly here. Corway Town. Okay. So from here we can go to Route 19. To the south. Okay. Check that my team is good. They're all healed and ready to go. Yeah. And here's what I might do. I think Rocky has had enough experience. I think Rocky is now my highest level team member. Let me swap Rocky off in favor of someone else. I'm going to say I probably pull out Velma here. Where are they? There we go. So we got Hector, we got Velma. Where's my other member? Why do I keep forgetting one of my team members? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. So where is... If I knew who I was looking for, it'd help a lot. Who am I looking for? Who is my team member? Hector, Velma, Catherine, Rocky. Alphabet. That's what I'm looking for, Alphabet. Okay. Where's Alphabet at? There she is. 74. Okay, actually, she's the lowest level team member. So let's get Alphabet down here. There we go. Just in the interest of experience, fairness. Now, what I can still do today, in preparation for Battle Chateau, is cast some O-Powers. There we go. Okay. On to Route 19. So on this route, I think I didn't explore it much at all, to be honest. So maybe I'll just walk around for a while. Like, there's obviously items here that I need to get. So we'll do that first. I feel like the game is so loud in my ears right now. Oh, that's why. There we go. That's better. Wow. Yeah, because I needed to surf here. I had no surfer on my team. So I'm going to explore the route, and then after I've got all the items, we'll see if I have all the Pokemon. Hey, double battle. I think who I got's out here is fine. Well, let's do Gumpert in Alphabet. That'll be fun. Alright. Pokemon Rangers. I feel like if they're real Pokemon Rangers, one of their names should be Guardian, and the other one should be Almia, or something like that. They do have a fitting Pokemon. So, why don't we... These are just two normal types, honestly. Right? Maybe we Muddy Water both of them. And then maybe we... Moonblast on someone? Who do we think is going to survive the Muddy Water? Probably Miltank. It's pretty beefy. No pun intended. Yeah, Miltank took it better, and hopefully we get a kill here. Oh yeah. Alright, Tauros is probably going to Hyper Beam onto... Oh. Oh. Okay, fine. Let's just see a Thunderbolt. And, I don't care. Okay. $33,000. Oh, that's my prize money power. Oh, yes. Excellent. I love that I'm here accidentally making good use of my power. That's astounding. $33,000. Stunfisk. That thing's about to get electrocuted. Actually, no, it's not. It's not. I wish it could, though. It's gonna get power whipped. Here's a thought. Why was my first instinct to electrocute it? What did I think it was a water type or something? Because it's literally... It's there's nothing water about it. It just reminds me of a fish. Like, is it modeled after a fish? Is that the question? Because I don't know why. Why did I just instinctively try to... It's like a flounder. Okay. Yes. So, I mean, that's why my instinct was to electrocute the thing. It would have been incredibly dumb. Let's pop another prize money power here. Because that was nice to have for these couple of trainers. And we'll go up to this ace up here. Hey there. Yeah, you come to me. That's easier. Oh, you're not ace, you're a ranger. Dang it. You should get some good money, though. Now this we're gonna electrocute. Got a sunfish here. Got a stunfisk and a sunfish. Isn't that a real tongue twister? So there's part 1 of my story. Let me tell you part 2. As you know, I'm an amiibo freak. And so, just today, on the 30th, some exciting new amiibo came out. They are amiibo cards, and they are Street Fighter 6 amiibo cards. There are 38 new cards that came out today in the Street Fighter 6 series, and I purchased a bunch of packs. I ended up with 54 cards total. And I'll let you guess. Just in your mind, think. How many duplicates did I get? So I got 54, and out of those, which ones are duplicates, or how many? And I'll answer that question. I got 54, and I have 25. I have 25 duplicates. So here they are. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I would love to trade with someone and get the ones that I need. Because I only need 9 more to have every single card. So I don't know. If you want to trade amiibo cards with me, I guess get in touch. Some of the cards are really cool, to be fair. But I wish they would have done another full set of them. I would have paid good money for a full set of them, instead of having to do booster packs and like ending up with 25 duplicates and still missing 9 of them. But it's fine, I guess. Someday I'm gonna sell all my duplicate amiibo cards because I have a lot. Shockingly. I wonder if my prize money power is still active. I bet it's probably not, but we'll see. Emolga. What do I have against you? I could electrocute you, but it wouldn't be fantastic. Maybe just Dragon Pulse. Yeah. Just a good dragony stab. Yeah, that'll do it. If you want, I got my full... Oh, Captivate. No. I've just got my full binder of amiibo cards here. Very thick binder. Here we go. There we go. You've seen them all. Grumpig. I don't even know. What do I do to you? Just kill you? Thunderbolt, I guess? I don't think it matters. Oh, it mattered. Are you that beefy? You didn't resist it, so you're just that beefy. What's Grumpig? Is it dark or something? It's like a dark psychic? Grumpig is a psychic. Okay. Oh, it evolves from Spoink. Okay. I don't know why it didn't even think that it evolved from anything. Just, I don't know. There's not a connection between Spoink and Grumpig in my mind whatsoever. Oh, that was totally boosted with prize power. There we go. Okay. You just gotta love any battle where you casually get $16,000 at the end of it. Alright. I think I saw an item up here. How do I get to it, though? I need to push... It's weird. Oh, what? Well, actually, yeah, no. Oh, like this. It can go this way first, can it? No? So how do I do it, then? How am I meant to... What's... Oh. Oh. Okay, I did not... Yeah, I get it now, but I didn't get it first at all. Here we go. Toxic plate. Okay, I must be close to having all of them, right? All the plates. Alright, let's head up the stairs. There's some flowers there. And a TM. I know there's a TM around here. I saw it at the entrance to the route. There we go. Sludge bomb. Okay. Maybe. Can I pop a prize power on? I highly doubt it, but let's check. No, not close. Alright, let's fight. Other than that, do I have any other stories to tell? I don't think I have anything personal. I do have a big meeting at work tomorrow with some important folks, so I'm kind of cautiously optimistic about that. I'm pretty well prepared, I think. I think it'll go well. It's an hour. It'll be in person. It actually got changed from virtual to in person earlier today. And that actually is, that's part of the reason that I'm streaming now. I took off some from work today to go get my car looked at. So I got home pretty early. Beartic. Now, if I had a good fire-type move, you'd be in trouble. But you're getting off easy today. Oh, wow. Okay, I really thought I would actually kill there. Because what was going to happen is I was going to kill him and be like, and yeah, that's what I call getting off easy. but no, he actually took that. I forget these are 51, level 51 Pokemon now. And all these guys are just rich. They're so rich. Alright. Head back down here with the flowers, yeah. Anything in the flowers? An item? A peep up? Any Pokemon in the grass here? And I think at this point I'll start looking at the Pokemon that are available. Sliggoo! And that'd be cool if I didn't have one already, as you can see. Alright. We will pull up the decks. And let's just see. We're in the mountain decks here. So, we have Weepinbell. I know Weepinbell's around here somewhere, right? Weepinbell, yes. Haunter, Quagsire, Drapion, Carnivine, Carablast, and Shelmet. Carablast and Shelmet. Carablast and Shelmet. There's Carablast. And Shelmet and Sliggoo. Okay. Ooh, there are Arbok here? Oh no. There were 5% Arbok hordes in this area. No, I did the Ekans already, but do I just want to Where's Ekans at? Ekans. I know I caught Ekans, but where is its Dex entry? There we go. I think I just want to evolve Ekans into Arbok, to be honest. I'm not trying to have a living Dex or anything, and so I'm just gonna let that be it. There's Gligar here? Hang on. I don't even think I've ever seen a Gligar. Let's check. Gligar. Nope. Not familiar with the Gligar. Let's do that then. That'll be fun. Alright. Pokemon. And we will Sweet Scent. Now, I don't want Arbok, so here comes the 5% first try Arbok Horde. Oh, it's raining! No, it's raining! No! Okay. Let's continue looking at the Dex then. Maybe it'll stop in a couple minutes here. It is 5 p.m. just now, so who knows. Other Pokemon that I might need. Haunter, Quagsire, no. Carnivine, Carapace, Shelmet, Stunfisk. Now, Stunfisk, do I have one of those? I think I do. I think I need something to do with the referencing the subreddit of the same name. But where is its entry? There it is, yeah. Okay. Sliggoo, Quagsire, Sliggoo, yeah. Politoed. Ooh. How do you get Politoed again? This might be worth actually just catching in the wild instead of evolving. Yeah, it's a trade evolution, so I should go for it in that case. It is a 5% fishing encounter. Let's do it. Here's our first big grind of the day. Don't need this. Right. We want this tile here. Here we go. Okay. Terrible start. Terrible start. Alright. Should I run the numbers again on this? If you think it's worth it, I'll do it. You know what? Let's do it. So, there is a 5% chance. Here we go. Okay. And I'll just silently track that in the background again for myself. One thing I feel like I need to examine is why I'm so hyped for no reason for the Battle Chateau, because I keep talking about it constantly. And I just really love the idea of it. Like, it's really not that fantastic, to be honest. I bet probably a majority of players would think that the Maison's better, even though I've never seen it before. But I just like the concept of the Battle Chateau. Just a constant flurry of trainers coming in. You can beat them all pretty easily. They give you a plethora of money and experience both. Just is, I don't know, it'd be satisfying to me to go there and... Like, I've taken all my steps and I'm just jamming down O-powers. Just racking stuff up. Racking up money and racking up levels and evolutions and that kind of thing. I feel like a Battle Chateau Day, whenever it happens, might be our most productive day in terms of Pokedex completion. I'll say that. Because like I said, I'm going to cycle in Pokemon in and out of the team to get them levels, to get them to evolve. So we'll see, but I've got high hopes. So knowing me, it's probably going to suck and I'm gonna stop after like half an hour and be like, okay, well, I've had enough of this. What am I looking for? I'm not looking for a Whiscash. Or a Whiscash. It's a Politoed. That's what it is. So right here we can fish up Poliwhirl, Whiscash, or Politoed at that 5% rate. I don't remember if the rain helps me or hinders me when I'm trying to fish here. I'm shocked that was fast enough. Alright, not there. I bet you shuddered. I probably get... Actually, I was gonna say I probably got like 5 ways I could kill you with my moves. It's super effective. But only Power Whip would be. I couldn't electrocute you. Dragon is just... It's strong, but it's just Dragon. And, what's my other move? Muddy Water? Would not be super effective, so... You're only shuddering for one reason. To be fair, Power Whip would be quad effective, actually, against a water ground. We'll check on the statistics here. After 6 encounters, there's over a 25% chance that I could have found it by now. So we'll see how many more it takes. As we know now, the curve, I guess you would say, it levels off gradually, and so it can be, it gets, what I'm trying to say. Every encounter you get will, make it lessen... What? Sorry, I was just jamming the button without meaning to. Every subsequent catch increases the likelihood you would have found it by now by a lower amount. I think I said that correctly. Like, every encounter doesn't... If... Oh, it's just... Why... If you were guaranteed to get it within 20 encounters, because it's 5%, right? So you would think that by your 20th encounter you would see it. If you were guaranteed that that was the case, then every encounter would raise the likelihood that you would have seen it by 5% across the board. But you're not guaranteed to get it at any point. It's just 5% each time. And so, each Pokemon you pull up increases the likelihood you would have seen it by a smaller and smaller amount. I think I explained it better that time, but I don't know. Here's what I'm going to do. That I should have done the entire time, because it's so much easier. See, I had like forever to do that. Also, that's not correct. That's my 10th encounter there, I believe. Here we go. So... I made a Desmos graph. That kind of illustrates my point. Now, I don't know how to fare it or do anything fancy, obviously. Maybe I need to... I don't know. But I see it now and it makes sense to me. So, you know what? Live, on camera, I'm going to make a new account. I think I actually have a Desmos account. Let's try, see if it works. Okay, well. And I'm going to share this graph. Because it gets my point across really well. I think that's number 13. So... Dang. Oh, it stopped raining. Hang on. Oh, there was the horde of something, right? That I wanted? The horde of... There was the Weeping Bell. But there was something else, I thought, that I wanted a horde for. Maybe it was not anything. Okay. I don't know. Was it just the Arbok that I was stressing about? Okay, so I think after that Pokemon, they're my 14th encounter. I've passed my 50% odds that I would have found it by now. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we're gonna make this a little bit fancier. This chart. We're gonna take the floor of this. Oh, sorry. I'm too distracted doing math. I think floor is the correct operation here to do. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna save this, and we're gonna share it. How do I share it? Do I just need to copy the link? Does this work? I put it in my own chat here. There we go. If you go there, you'll see, I think, what I'm talking about. Let's go there myself and make sure that it works. Yeah. Okay. So, looking at this chart, you see that with your first encounter, if you zoom in, actually, I want to refine this a little bit more. I don't know. I'll talk about it for now, though. So looking at, like, 1, right? Yeah, it's weird. Let me do some research on this. It's doing the floor function in a way that I did not expect. Oh, don't do that. Oh gosh, I'm probably being the worst streamer ever because I'm too focused on graphs right now. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. So that was my 18th encounter. I had a 60% chance to find it by now, and I just found it. Oh, Catherine. I need Catherine up front. Sorry. Hang on. Give me just a moment, Polytoad. I'll be with you. Oh, it just bounced on me? Is that what's happening? You know what then? Let's King Shield. Let's just totally read him. I mean, that's not even really a read. It's just a, here's what's happening. Okay. Just gonna do it again. Fine. Okay. Ooh, you encored me? Oh no, Perish Song. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Ball time. I was like, what is that move? That's rough. That's really rough. That's awful. Why would he do that to himself and me? Thank you. Thank you for recognizing your error. Level 80. Nice. Still researching this chart question. Okay. I think I see. No. Well. No. Why? There's something weird going on here. And I don't mean Catherine leveled up. Yeah. It's so weird. I think I might understand what's going on. But it's not going to be easy to wish. By which I mean, I just misspoke and said wish when I meant fix. Okay, let's just move on with life. You have the chart there. You get the idea. I'm just going to take off the for function, and we'll save that for right now. Maybe if I do another 5% hunt, I'll come back and I'll figure out what's exactly wrong with it. But that gets the idea across, at least. Okay. Are we done with Route 19? Let's just see. Route 19. Yeah, we are. Okay. I'm gonna pop on a repel, and we'll just make sure that we're done with items and everything like that. Need to get some more super repel soon. Good enough. Okay. So, anything else on this route? Been up there, been up the ridge. I don't think so. Not down here, at least. Got the bog. Being pretty bogged down. Well, I do actually see there's something down here. I'm just looking at a map now of the route. Yeah. A rare bone. I was honestly kind of expecting a rare candy. A wet, boggy rare candy. But it's actually a boggy bone. But down here. I don't think so. No. Okay. Well, that is really it for down here then. Alright. Up the stairs. And let's go this way. Nothing worthwhile in the purple flowers. No, I think I'm good. Should be able to avoid Pokemon for this to the route. Hey, are you a trainer? You want to fight? Let me O-Power first, and then you want to fight? Hey there. Oh, you're just mad. Oh, you're just crazy. You're mad in that way. Fine. Actually, there's an item over here I'm seeing. I must have gotten it. Okay. Cross the bridge, and I think we're at the end of the route, essentially. There we go. We are in Snowbell City. So, we got Route 20 to the south, Route 21 to the west farther. There are no Pokemon here in town, of course. Well, in that case, I'm actually going to stand up for a second. I will stretch my legs, and I'll be right back. We will gonna, yeah, of course. We are gonna head south. We are going to proceed south to Route 20. We'll be fully correct in speaking there. Okay, I'm back. Alright, well, I totally forgot to mute myself, but I'm back now. Let's hop back over to the game. My prize money power also wore off, which is something. Could I put another? Oh, yes I can. Who knows, I might get to 30 today. We'll get that prize money level 3. Just even better for the chateau. I'm what would I think the children would say I'm chateau pilled. Is this Route 20 here, right? Is this the forest? Is technically Route 20? Yeah. Okay. So, just looking at Route 20. Actually, just going back to town and buying repels and Pokeballs. In case I need to catch a legendary Pokemon. Let's do that first. Also, yeah, I never checked what, or I don't remember what you have. Fancy balls. Okay. And... yeah, just balls. I'm so rich. How did I get so rich again? I guess it was just that one route of trainers with my prize money power turned on. Okay. I guess I'll... No. I guess I'll also top off my healing items. I have so much money. Like, it is true that I ran out of max potions here. I will never die. I did just drop like $60,000, but I will never die. Isn't that nice? Did I heal? Should I heal? I don't know if I healed or not. Let's heal. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna save the game as well. let's waste as much time as we can doing stuff that's technically useful to do. Okay. Back this way, and now we'll go to Route 20, now that we've done everything in our power to succeed. The Pokemon on this route. There's some pretty cool ones. We have... Are they in this part of the decks here? I think so. Yeah, they are. Okay. We have Jigglypuff, which I need to capture. We have Noctowl, Zoroark, Gothorita, Amoonguss, I know that I've seen one. I know I've seen one. Amoonguss, yeah, and Trevenant. So, I need to capture Trevenant, Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff. And that is it. Okay. So Jigglypuff is a 20% encounter, Trevenant is a 10% encounter. Not too bad at all. Zoroark is actually 5%, and I just casually have one already. So, success there. Here's the Mossy Rock. If I wanted to have a Leafeon, I could. You know, let me actually check. Is there a better place to go for Jigglypuff or for Trevenant? Yeah. So, for example, we said Trevenant, right? Didn't we? Now I'm psyching myself out. Horde encounters are actually the best place to find Trevenant. And standard grass is the best place for Jigglypuff. Let's see. Got a, like, 40% chance here. Oh, yeah. Look at all those big, beefy boys. Yeah, most of them are boys. And it is just a matter of taking them out. Do we want a male or a female Trevenant? That's the question. Also, they could probably destroy me if they wanted to. Doesn't affect. What? What are they? Isn't that good? It's so laggy. They're just hurting me and I can't hurt them back. And they're all powering up. This is so ominous. Oh no. I guess I should have just used Shadow Sneak on them. Because they're ghost types, right? That would work. I overthought myself out of being good at the game. Yeah. And to be fair, I should have done that on one of them that used growth to limit their damage potential against me. But it's fine. I can take it. I can take it. I can take it. I can take it! I do have a name. Yeah. Yeah, it's... it's rough. Let's swap into someone else. I want to catch a Trevenant, but maybe this was not the best idea. Oh, they're still growing. Why are they? They're all continuing to use growth. This is awful. They're all growing. They're all about to start healing up. Wow. Yeah, this is actually my first time playing it fully. Or just at all, I guess. It's not like I've partially played it before. I am trying to get ready for ZA when it comes out in a couple weeks' time. And given that I've never played a game in Callus before, I figured let me start with X, and then I'll know a little bit more, and I'll be better prepared for ZA when it comes out. I've had a good time so far, and honestly, I think I might be enjoying the post-game more than the actual story itself. Several streams in a row now, I've just been going around filling out my decks, and it's been really fun, honestly. One big item still on my list is that I want to go to the Battle Chateau, because I know there's a lot of potential there for getting experience and money. Okay, let's swap back out to Catherine, and now we'll start doing false swipes. Oh, great. I just got red for my swapping out. Okay, we're gonna heal up, and then we'll use false swipe, and then we'll start throwing balls. Yeah, this thing must be on, like, +4 attack and special attack now. It's really rough. False swipe. Actually, it's not even gonna work. It's not even gonna have an effect. I just realized. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, let's just throw a ball and hope it works. We'll be here for a while, probably. We have to sit here and watch the Leftovers animation. We have to watch the Leech Seed animation. We have to watch the Pokeball animation, even though it's probably not going to work. So get settled in. Looking at my capturing chances here, I have about a 15% chance each time, which is not the worst. There we go. Cool. The Elder Tree Pokemon. Let's say... Oh yeah, I had a name in mind. Will it fit? It will. We need to commemorate the move it kept on using on me. It is, Faint of Heart. The Trevenant. Okay, so additionally on this route we need to find Jigglypuff, which shouldn't be bad at all. In the meantime, let's make our way toward the Pokemon Village. I went the wrong way, I think. Immediately. I'm lost. Okay. Hang on. It's down this way, I guess? Yeah. Now it's this way, right? And then up. Let's see. Jigglypuff. No. Okay. No, don't need you. Okay. Up, I think. And then left again? I think. Oh, and then, like, down. No. Yes. Hang on. Yeah, this is correct. Pretty sure. So this way is actually... Oh yeah, that's the way out. Cool. Okay. Back in here. Let's go and find that Jigglypuff. Now that I know the way out. No. Wrong. Let me look at my decks real quick, just to make sure. I don't need Fungus, do I? We saw that I've got a Mungus, but Fungus I'm not certain. Pretty sure. No, we're good. Okay. Sudowoodo? I guess not. Sudowoodo. You know what? Maybe I need Sudowoodo. Let's search for it. Oh, I do. I totally do. Oh. Okay, where do you get Bonsly or Sudowoodo? You can get it. It is. Oh no, you have to breed Sudowoodo. That's all it says. Okay, and Sudowoodo, where you get Sudowoodo in this game. Game locations. This is the only place in the game to get a Sudowoodo. Well, dang it. And there is a 5% chance that it's with a horde of Trevenant. That Sudowoodo. Well, Jigglypuff and Sudowoodo it is. These stupid 5% hordes are really annoying. I don't know if I want to do it that first or just get this Jigglypuff. There we go. Almost a level 50 Jigglypuff, just chilling in the forest. I don't know. I like that mental image. Doesn't even affect me. Nice. Okay. We'll just throw a ball. Should be one-time catch, right? It's a Jigglypuff. How bad can it be? Ooh. Okay, pretty bad. Hard to catch and stupid, apparently. There we go. Okay, what do we call Jigglypuff? What's a good Jigglypuff name? Is it male? I'd love if it were male. There we go. I've got a name then. Cool. Nice and easy. Okay. Now I guess let's try a bit for the Sudowoodo encounter. And we'll just see how it goes. And in the meantime, I will keep on working on my Desmos graph here. Let's see. What I want to do is have it only show the value at each whole number of x. And I'm just not sure how to do that. Like if I look up. Oh. Okay, hang on. This could be it. This could be it right here. No, apparently not. I'm so determined to get this correct. Okay, let's try this. No? Oh, Trevenant. Hang on, Trevenant Horde. Trevenant. Okay, it's not there. Okay, moving on. See, now that works. That I can do. I just limited it to values greater than or equal to 0. But I want to limit it to integers. I don't see how to do that. Trevenants, and I don't see a Sudowoodo. Yeah, not there. Trevenants. No Sudowoodo. Okay. It seems like it's a tough thing to solve. Trevenants. Yeah, no. Okay. Um. Okay. Well. Uh, I found a maybe workaround. Need to try it out though. Oh gosh. Oh no. This seems complicated. Why is Desmos so difficult? Trevenant. Nope. Okay, not there. Lots of risking. I feel like I'm at the dang TSA with the amount of frisking that's happening to me right now. I guess it's fine the way it is, honestly. We'll save that. Because it gets the point across well enough. Trevenant. I don't see a Sudowoodo there. No. Okay. So after one attempt here, you've got essentially a 5% chance of having seen it. And then after like 20 attempts, for example, you have like a 64% chance of having seen it. I don't think I'm 20 yet. I think I'm probably about 8 at this point. So maybe at 8 attempts, you've got a 33% chance to have seen it. And you can see as you get up higher and higher on the graph. This is what I was trying to say the entire time. If you pull up the graph, I'll put it in chat again. Because I'm talking about it again, I might as well throw it in there. If you pull it up, as you get more and more encounters, the likelihood of seeing it gets closer and closer and closer to 100%. Or 100 on this graph. But, doesn't touch it. Ever. Because technically, you could really go forever and not see this happen. Like, at 100, right? You could do 100 encounters. And you'd have a 99.5% chance just about of seeing it. But there's that half a percent of people. There's half a percent of people who are going to go 100 tries and not see it happen. Just a matter of how long you're willing to put in the time and to make things likelier. So, for example, the other day when I was looking for whatever it was, near the ice area, right? Or there was something in that area of the world I wanted, and I went like 36 encounters for it. Or some ridiculous number. Like 35 or 36. I was pretty unlucky. Versus, just for fun, let me chart something else. Let me chart the, if it were just a flat 5% chance, and it were cumulative, that is, like, you were guaranteed to get it after a certain period of time. Let me add that in, and I'm curious to see what that's like. So what would that formula be? At 20, it would be 100. Yeah. Yeah. So it'd be just 5x. It'd just be y equals 5x. Yeah, and then we'll bound that. Put a bounding box of 0 is less than or equal to x, which is less than or equal to 20. Did we get a Trevenant? Okay, no. Okay, so let me save that now. The chart's actually now updated with more information. So, looking at that, you see in the first couple of attempts here, on attempt number 1, on attempt number 2, all the way up, I'm going to say to attempt number 5 even, they're pretty similar. But you can see that pretty quickly they diverge. So doing like the naive calculation, where you assume that it's just a running 5% chance and you're guaranteed to get it within 20, because the odds will add up, you're going to really underestimate the amount of attempts it takes you. Because at 20 attempts, the naive method would tell you that, hey, you're guaranteed to get it. It's 5%, you've done it 20 times, you should get it by then. But the more complex statistics are going to tell us that at 20 attempts, you've actually only got about a 65% chance to have gotten it by that point. Which I think is a interesting line of thought, I guess. I didn't know we were doing a math lesson today, but we're doing a math lesson today. Trevenant. Okay. Nope, not there. Ugh. The math is making me tired. Let me change the title of this thing, because it's not really, I don't think that name is really accurate. There, that works. So, for example, now, I think I'm probably past 10 by now, right? Maybe I'm at 12 or something. So we got about like a 45-ish% chance, 46, that I would have seen it by now. Not there. And you know what? I'm gonna... Okay. I'm gonna go really insane, okay? Let me chart, just on the same chart for my own edification, let me chart the likelihood that you find a shiny Pokemon. Right? Because I've got enough time, apparently. I can make it happen. So what I'm going to need to do is add in some notes here to explain what's happening. Okay. Run from this, add another note. I'm being way too thorough. I'm documenting things now. Okay. So, thinking about the formula for the odds of finding a shiny, it's gonna vary a lot in the game. Um, Let me actually do this. I'm gonna look up what the shiny formula is in Gen 6, and we'll try and implement it in Desmos. With variables and everything like that. So what is the method here? The odds are increased, of course. Lots of Treven in there, but no Sudowoodo. Huh. Formula. Maybe... Actually, maybe I can't implement the formula. Okay, never mind. We'll just run the basic odds. We'll run full odds. So, we're going to do... Yeah, 101 minus... And this fraction is going to become something different. It's going to become 1 in 4096. No, that's not right. I did that wrong. Hang on. I just totally broke this, because it just jumps up to 100%. On your first attempt, it turns out you're actually guaranteed to get a shiny. Get a load of that. No, hang on. I did this math so wrong. I love this so much. So it turns out on your first attempt, you have a... you have a... Oh, I just ruined the graph here. On your first attempt, you have a 99.975% chance to find a shiny. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. What do I need to do? What did I do wrong there? 99. Oh gosh. Let's try this again. See, that's wrong too. Where exactly... Where am I going wrong here? Alright. You know what, let's just... What's 1 divided by 4096? And we'll just manually drop in the fraction. That's hilarious. Because that's probably going to be easier. Oh my gosh, I love that. No, it did it wrong again. Hang on. There's something really messed up here. I know shiny Pokemon are cool, but you don't have 99.9... 99.99 whatever it was % chance to find them. What? Yeah, what am I missing here? Oh! Oh! Reverse it. Reverse likelihood. The likelihood you don't find a shiny Pokemon. There we go. There we go. That's what I was forgetting to do with my own formula. Wow. So we want 4095 out of 4096 to the X. There we go. Alright. So just for fun now, I've got the odds of finding a shiny Pokemon in there. And I think I did the formula correctly. So, for instance... another instance of the naive thinking. You would think that at 4,096 encounters, right, you're guaranteed to have a shiny. But at that point, you only have a 63% chance to have seen a shiny. Is that... Yeah, that's right. It's like it feels wrong for me to say, but that's completely accurate. And you know what? I think that... Is that a rule? Are we going to call that a rule? Because I noticed that for a 5% odds, right? Like for finding this... like for finding this... Pseudobudo. It's not there. 20, you also have like a 63. You have a 63. Hang on. You have a 64.1% chance. And then out here for shinies at 4096, you have a 63.2%, 63.2, right? Versus 64.1. Those numbers are very similar. Is that a coincidence? I don't think that can be a coincidence. It could very well be a coincidence, but I'm going to say it's not a coincidence. Because in both cases, they're like right there in that same little range. It's just odd. Let me actually focus on playing the game instead of playing around with Desmos. I will save my work. Okay. No. Not there. Frisk. Frisk. Frisk! Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what? I just realized this is worse than I thought. I actually have a 10% chance to encounter. No. Wait. That math does not work out. That math is not mathing. What am I doing wrong? So I have there's a 60% chance to see Fungus. There's a 35% chance to see Trevenant. So that's 95, right? But then Bulbapedia is telling me that I have a 5% chance to find a horde of Trevenant with one Sudowoodo. Oh, okay. And then it's also telling me, yeah, that's weird. It's also telling me that I have a 5% chance to find the Sudowoodo with Trevenant. So they're linked. It's not like I can find a horde of Sudowoodo with one Trevenant in it. I don't think. Okay. It really sucks. This is the only way to get Sudowoodo in X and Y. Maybe I need to... Maybe it'd be faster if I, booted up and started playing Alpha Sapphire and just traded it over eventually. Never mind, it's not available in ORS. Okay, so the only place in Gen 6 to get a Trevenant is this method right here. Or a Sudowoodo, sorry. Kinda sad. Okay, let's see. No. Alright. Maybe this one? No. That is all Trevenant. Okay. Now, the sad thing would be if I happen to find a horde of Trevenant that includes a Sudowoodo, and one of the Trevenant is shiny. I might cry. Either joy or annoyance, one of the two. Uh, let's see. Oh, Trevenant. No Sudowoodo. Okay. Only one Frisk this time? Got some Fungus. No. No. I feel like I'm getting definitely unlucky here, I'm gonna say. I guess we can look at Desmos some more. The likelihood that you find a shiny Pokemon within your first 10 encounters, right? It's like 0.25%, which is actually kind of crazy. When does it get up to 1%? It's 1% at 41 encounters. Yeah. All I have to do is see 41 Pokemon, and there's a 1% chance of a shiny. Those are good odds, in my mind. So me, I've probably seen like, I don't know, at least 100 Pokemon here so far. Just looking for Sudowoodo. So that means I have like a 2.5% chance, almost, of having seen a shiny by this point. If I see a couple more, if I get 200, it'll be like a almost a 5% chance, 4.75. Those odds will add up. Actually, the entire goal of the chart is that they don't add up. They scale up in a way that's not additive. But you get the idea. I'm gonna add in the I'm gonna add in the naive method for shinies as well. There we go. Hang on, something is wrong here. Yeah, something is wrong. Oh, I see. There we go. So I added in the naive shiny calculation as well, where you think that it is literally additive. And again, it fails to properly estimate at high attempt numbers. It fails to properly estimate the odds of finding a shiny by the point you're at. So, for instance, after 500 encounters, right? The true odds that you've seen a shiny Pokemon are about 11.5%. The naive method puts you at 12.2, which is over, but it's not terribly over. At 2,000 encounters, the true odds have you you have a 38.5% chance, 38.6% chance to have seen it by that point. Hey, Trevenant. I mean, not Trevenant. Whereas the naive method would put you at like 48.8. So that's like a 10% difference. And of course, at full odds. By that point, the naive method will have said, you got it, it's full odds. And the true method, you've only got about, like we said, a 63.2% chance to have seen a shiny. Okay, let's check out some of these Pokemon, and we will get that Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo and Slato 2-0 of the battle currently. Okay. Oh, you know Feint's attack too? Dang it! We will save that graph. Hello. I'm actually alright. All things considered, I luckily just found Sudowoodo. So, things are going pretty well. How about you? You doing good? Yeah, I'm just trying to get ready here for Legends ZA when it comes out. I've never actually played a Pokemon game in Kalos before, so I figured, let me go ahead and play this first, and then I'll kind of know what's going on in ZA, maybe a little bit better. I'll at least know the world, and maybe know the Pokemon a bit more. I don't know for sure that that's actually going to help at all, but I'm having fun anyways. Yeah. Got my 3DS here. Got my copy of X that I've owned X for quite a while and never played it. So it was just a matter of time. Alright, so now what I can do is, now that we've just got it down to Sudowoodo here, we will false swipe and throw a couple Pokeballs. How many Pokemon do I have? We could check in a second. It's as far as Pokedex, it's something like 215, somewhere in that range. In the box, I think I have probably 8 and a bit boxes of Pokemon that I've just accumulated over time. Yeah, well, some of them. Some of them are version exclusives, which is kind of a pain. So I don't know if I can actually complete the entire Pokedex by myself, But I'm going to try and get close. Just for fun. Ooh. Okay, now Charizard. Charizard is actually one that I don't think I can get. Back in the story, when I was playing it, I chose to get Squirtle. And I don't think there's a method for me to get Charizard in that case, is there? Let me look. No. I think I would have to trade with someone. Yeah. Let's see. It's a good thing you've got 2 names in your name. That gives me some options. We'll go with that one. So I think now that we are actually done with Route 20, we can move on. Let me check one more time. Sudowoodo, Jigglypuff we got, Trevenant we got. So let's go to Pokemon Village. Now, Pokemon in Pokemon Village. Evolved versions Charizard, especially X. Yeah, I'm actually not that familiar. Let me look with the Charizard X and Y. Yeah, I think I agree with you. I think X is probably better than Y. Just design-wise. Okay, looking at my Pokemon Dex here. Jigglypuff, we just got Ditto. That's a good question. I don't know that I have Ditto. Let me search for it. X and Y fight in the anime. Oh, do they? I'm actually not very familiar at all with the anime. Ditto, I have not even seen in the past. Okay. Noctowl. I think I have Noctowl, yeah. Zoroark, Gothorita, Amoonguss. Good there. So I just need to find Ditto. It's a 20% encounter in the Yellow Flowers. Let's do that. Yeah, no, not really. I've watched. I have like a weird. I've seen like a weird collection. I've seen like a couple movies. I've seen like the odd episode here and there, but I've never really sat down and like been like, let me just watch some Pokemon anime. That is something I'd like to do one day. I have a lot of dumb plans, but I feel like one of them is that at some point I'd like to try and watch at least every movie, every Pokemon movie, or maybe the entire anime. I don't know. That's such a huge commitment. I mean, I'm definitely a fan of the games. Um, just not as much the anime for whatever reason. Other games, I don't know. There's Ditto. Yeah, that's what I've been doing lately. Let me look back. Let me pull up my channel with the VODs on it. I could tell you. Um, A lot of the stuff that I do, basically everything is gonna be Nintendo stuff for the most part. But there's been Pokemon, Switch 2 games. When that came out, I did some streams just playing Switch 2 games. Um, I played Link's Awakening on the Switch a while back. Mario plus Rabbids. Paper Mario. The Thousand Year Door remake I did last year. There's a kind of a variety of stuff. Oh, also, I'm totally fighting a fighting an Ageless here. That's cool. Thanks for thanks for trying to false swipe on me. There we go. My worry for a second that it was that does transform copy the catch rate of the Pokemon that it's transformed into? I actually don't know that. Let's just look. Transform. Does it copy catch rate? It does in Gen 3 and Gen 4, but not any other generation. That's funny. What's a good name for a Ditto? Huh. Let's see, I have a concept for a name here. Is there... Okay, I got it. Irvin. There we go. And there is a reason for that, but I'm not going to bother with explaining why. So, other Pokemon in this area. We have Ditto, we got Poliwag, Lombre, and Fungus we have all of. Poliwhirl Lombre, Poliwhirl Basculin, Poliwhirl Garbodor can be in a trash can. And Banette can be in a trash can on Thursday, specifically. Okay. Is there a trash can around here? I'm going to put on a repel just to be safe. I'm good for now. I do appreciate the offer, though. Relax. If I had a flute, I would totally wake him up. There's an item here I can go and get. Maybe. There's a Furfrou running around. So here's my question. How do I get from here to the... There's a secret cave, apparently. Or something like that in this area. Alright. I'll try to remember to give it a look. Like, there's a cave up there. Yeah, I think I determined that I need to surf to it from here. Pixie plate, nice. Let's go waterfall first, and then we'll go in the cave. Hey, TM. It's for Psychic? Nice. That's good to see. And that is it for up here. Okay. Let's go in this cave. We have got the Unknown Dungeon. Well, this is kind of scary. This is place in Pokemon Village with no music. That's one thing. Well, let's see. There are apparently no wild Pokemon here. That's something. Oh. I got to the end of the dungeon, guys. Oh, wow. That's funny. Okay. I do have one, yeah. I have a Discord, but, Discord server, but I've not looked at it in a long time. I set it up and then I kind of forgot about it, so it's not anything public at all. It's just some random thing that I set up a long time ago. Hey there, I didn't even save. I did not even save before I came to fight you. This is terrible. That could be a really big mistake. Oh, no. I totally forgot to save. Dang it. Okay, well... I'm probably gonna pay for this. That sucks. Oh, it has recover. Okay. There's the one thing we need to remember. Oh, okay. It can take a hit. It can take a hit for sure. I do outspeed it somehow. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. I think we just throw a ball here immediately and try to catch it. First of all, let's use King's Shield, because that gets us into shield form, and we might lower its attack by 2 stages. That'd be fantastic if we could weaken it up. No, not quite. Okay. Okay, we'll throw a ball then. So if I do defeat it, I would imagine I have to go beat the Elite Four and Champion again to get it to respawn. There's that recover. Okay, we're going to throw another ball. Well, actually, let's try King's Shield one more time and hope for that attack drop. Okay, well, I think now we can safely go for a another attacking move here, and shouldn't kill it. Unless we get a crit. If we get a crit here, I might kill this thing. Oh, no, not at all. And that should be fine. Oh, yeah. Even in blade form, I just tanked that hit. Okay. Let's do another Shadow Sneak. And now if I crit, I don't know what's going to happen if I crit with that hit. I did crit. I killed it. That sucks. I'm too strong. Well, there's something else I have to do, I guess. Okay, am I willing to reset for that reason? What do I lose? I lose like an hour's worth of progress? Over an hour? No. No, that's not worth it at all. So if I want to get Mewtwo, I have to go back and enter the Hall of Fame for a second time. Okay. Lesson learned, I guess. Don't be too good at the game. Hey there. I just killed your god, I think. I'm sorry. Alright. So we're done with Pokemon Village for right now, I think. we will come back here eventually. And in that case, let's go to Route 21. Can't believe I just killed Mewtwo. I've never had something like that happen before. Why did I use Sweet Scent? I just... muscle memory. That's embarrassing. Okay. Let's go heal up, I guess. And we'll save. We'll take this L. I mean, technically it wasn't even an L, but it feels like an L. Okay. On to Route 21. Which way is it? Down here? Or no? It's not. Okay. Where's Route 21? This way. Okay. Around here. Okay. Route 21, Derriere Way. Looking at my Pokédex. Who do I need to catch? Are we back in Coastal? Or Central? One of the other dexes? Not quite. Okay, we have Scyther, which I've got. We have Ursaring, which I have not even seen, I guess. We'll search for it. Oh. Okay. No, I guess I've not even seen it. We have Spinda, which I've seen. I know I caught one. I see it there. Altaria, and Floatzel, which I've definitely seen. I think it's like way up here. Floatzel. Yeah, there he is. Okay. So we need to go find that Ursaring, actually. Best chance to find it is in red flowers. So we can do that. Right here. There's a 40% chance. Also, I could surf. We'll check out what there is on this route when you surf. Because I don't think I've done this before. Like an item. Nice. Insect plate. Okay, I found like 5 plates today at this point. There's gotta be just a couple left, if that. Okay, Ursaring. Nope. Okay, that was a 20% encounter. So, more rare than what I wanted. Okay, that's a 10% encounter. I don't need a 10% encounter. I need a 40. Now I get a horde. Oh my gosh. Oh, did I just see that I've not seen a Swablu? I think I just noticed as I was leaving that battle that I've not caught a Swablu yet. Well, we'll keep that in mind. Spinda. Okay, that's a 20% encounter. I want the most common encounter in this patch of grass, and the game's not going to give it to me now. There we go. Thank you. I guess that's okay. Okay, fine. I think one got the job done, but let's go for two. Do one more. Yeah, okay. There we go. Do it again. Should be down to 1 HP at this point. Basically, yeah. Okay. We'll throw a ball. I feel like I've got pretty good odds here. It's asleep. It's very low health. Oh, yeah. We got this. Never mind. Okay. Fine. This is the one. Okay. I can't believe I killed Mewtwo. That's insane. I guess I'm 10 levels higher than it, using super effective moves, but it's Mewtwo, come on. Let's see, I'm gonna look something up here. It's a name idea. Yeah, we're doing this. It's such a dumb name. We have legal forms the mama bear. I'm glad I enjoy what I'm doing here. Okay, let's get that horde now. Let's get that horde of Swablu. Nope. That's okay. Okay, there's just a casual 5% horde. Cool. Didn't want it, but there's 5% horde. Second horde I see on this route is 5%. There we go. Alright, we will take them out one at a time here. Need to think of a good Swablu name. Oh, doesn't affect. What? What doesn't affect Swablu? Is it fairy? What? That's just an entirely wasted turn there. What? Ghost type does not affect Swablu. Is it normal? What is Swablu's typing? That's bizarre. Swablu is a normal flying type. Okay. I did not think there was a normality in there. If anything, I would have thought they gave it a fairy typing or something. I do love that they're just wasting all their time. I think I've got a name, kind of. Oh, I do have a name. Okay. I need the female. Okay. False swipe. And we'll just catch her in a Pokeball. Like, I think this is basically guaranteed. Yeah, there's a critical after. Okay, cool. Softly and act like it's a hat. Okay. Well, I was surprised to hear that it was a normal type, so I feel like we need to give it a good normal name. Like Normani. It's got a normal vibe to it. So in the water here, if we fish, we can pull up a Dratini, we can pull up a Dragonair. Do I have either of those in the decks? Dratini is a, well, they're both 5% encounters when you fish here. Just look at their game locations here. Route 21 with a good rod. Route 21 with a super rod. Okay, so this is the only place in the game to get them. Cool. We look at their Dratini and Dragonair. So I've seen a Dragonair. It's 146 in the decks. There we go. Yep. It's one location. Gotta fish for it. It's a really wild icon. Meaning you have to fish. Why is there a hook dripping blood with a Magikarp biting onto it? Okay. Well, let's do it. Dratini evolves into Dragonair at level 30, and then 55 for Dragonite. What I want to do, the Dratini on this route, you're going to find them at level 40, and Dragonair you find at level 50. I want to find a Dratini first, because then, theoretically, I could just evolve it into Dragonair and then to Dragonite. But, well, do I want to bother with breeding? Would I rather breed, or would I rather have to level up a Pokemon like an extra 10 levels? I'd rather do the extra leveling, so let's catch a Dratini. Which means we need the good rod. Although, the good rod is going to be slower because I have to go into my bag every time to use it. So let's unregister this and we'll register this. So now we're good rodding for Dratini here. 5%. It's going to be a lot of Basculin and a lot of Poliwhirl. Oh, hang on. No. I don't need a sweet scent. Just use my rod. It is exciting. I'll say that you can chain fish for a shiny Dratini. I do have a shiny Dratini, to be fair, but the concept of getting another one's pretty exciting. You gotta love that pink color. And I actually am on a train currently. I don't expect it to last, but we'll see how far we can get. Yeah, I guess it's actually close to where it is certain that I'm going to catch here, which is pretty nice. I, I don't think I did. That must have been a Dratini then, right? Because what I'm thinking is that the rarity of the Pokemon will dictate how long you have to react to it. That feels like the only way that makes sense for it to work. Because sometimes you have forever to react. Sometimes you got like a quarter second and that's it. It's raining, I guess. See, like that time, it was really fast reaction to. It's very odd. Okay. What I'm doing now is I'm reading the dex entry to see if there's a timing difference. I don't see anything obvious that says it is, but it really feels like it. Let's see. Hey, Drini! Nice. Okay. I think that was a bit less than 20 attempts. Not that that number matters too much at all, but it's just a benchmark. Okay. Now, I'm sure it's got a low catch rate, right? So, we'll see. It's about a 28% chance per ball, if my calculation's correct here. I do love the free healing opportunities. Backed up to full. Okay. This is the one. Third ball, right? We're on our third ball. Got another third baller on our hands. There we go. Cool. Now, this is a good pseudo-legendary. What do we call a Pokemon like this? The Mirage Pokemon. Well, it's actually the Dragon Pokemon. If you look 2 inches above where you're currently at, I think you'll see it's not called the Mirage Pokemon at all. I think it's the fact that it's a Mirage is itself a Mirage. What's a good Mirage-based name? If it were female, I'd just call it Mirage. But it being male, I don't know what to do. Mirage. Okay. Mirage sounds more like a feminine name, but a synonym of Mirage that's a bit more masculine, I guess. It's Illusion. Illusion the Dratini. That Mirage is an illusion. And I think that's it for us on this route. We could go for Dragonair, 5% fishing, but that's not worth it to me. I'd rather train up the Dratini. I'll deal with the extra leveling. I'd rather do that than sit here for another 20 minutes and waste time. So, yeah, let's just get it here. I don't think I need to check anything, honestly. At the Pokemon League. Get a load of this. Or Victory Road, rather. Okay. Check my map. Oh, you know what? I didn't find the, what's it called? The unfortunate room? The empty something? Chamber of empty, the Chamber of Emptiness? It's on this route. I think I saw. But I just have not spotted it. Let's drop a repel, and we'll go look for it. Also, let's do this. Okay. Should be around here. Yeah, it's like I need to get over there somehow, but I can't. Is it? Do I need to go? Oh, maybe this. I guess I didn't have strength coming through here originally. Okay. Go up. Never mind, I have ruined it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We'll try that again. Whoops. So we'll push it like 2 times here. 3. No. 3rd time. We slide around. There we go. And up here. Alright, we got it. We'll get there. Okay. Oh, hey. You're a trainer. Let me O-Power, now that I think of it. Alright, you want to fight? I'm gonna kill you. Just be forewarned. Hippowdon and Aurorus. Both of those we can handle just fine, I think. Hippowdon's pretty cool, gotta say. Now, does it have the, what's it called? The something warning? No. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, it does. Sandstream. I love the silhouette of that move. It looks so needlessly violent. We'll see it again for fun. Never mind. Oh, he's got strats. He's got strats on him. He just put me to sleep and then protected. Oh, he's good. He's good. I don't know what to say. All right, let's bet on the immediate wake up, okay? No. Okay. Just playing. That's fine. Yeah. Alright, let's bet on the waking up. No, 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 no. No, if I wake up now, it's gonna suck. Of course. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. It should have killed you the first time. Oh, I love this game. The camera going... It stopped. It started. The up and down and up and down. Just gets me. A rocky, icy. So maybe we just Power Whip again? Let's just Dragon Pulse for stab. Should be better, I think. Yeah, that works. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot. I think we outspeed and kill, though. Yeah. Okay. Veteran Lewis. Or Louis. 31,000? Is that what he just gave me? Alright, let's get into another fight before my power runs off. Runs out. Turns off. Whatever you want to say. There might not be another person, actually. Hey, Floatzel. Is what it said there. There we go. Ran out. Or ran off. Ooh, there's a berry tree here. And a repeat ball. I'm a repeat offender of catching Pokemon. What's the Christmas Carol? Something about giving us some figgy berries. Now bring us some figgy berries. Now bring us some figgy berries. Now bring us a figgy berry. Something like that. What's this here? Is this Draco Meteor House? It's totally the Draco Meteor House. I'm sure it is, actually. That's tempting. Yeah. Maybe I should just teach this to Gumpert. Let's do it. That'll be fun. Yeah, you have to, right? Don't you have to? Is Dragon Pulse a TM, so I can get it back if I want to? I'm pretty sure that it is. Dragon Pulse is a TM. It's not. Okay. Yeah, it's not a TM until... Let's go. So I'd have to use a heart scale to learn it again. But that's so good. We'll think about it, okay? We'll just think about it. Hey there. Let's watch some TV. It's been a while. Yamena. Who can talk? Oh, here we go. You're kidding! A lot of shocking news. Bright red Gudra. What? Jodan de show. You're kidding! Very angry Gudra. Its face was bright red. Is the shiny Gudra bright red? Somebody's got what a Gudra is like. Gudra... It's not bright red. So I don't know what you were doing. You gotta be kidding. You're just making stuff up. Okay. I think that's this part of the route done. So let's go to the south now, because I saw there was more stuff. This way. This way. If we go down here we go. Oh yeah, and I think I realized, or had the thought that I was too dumb for this area. Because I can't figure out how to get this rock on there. I need to come from below, that's the thing. Oh, and I need cut. Yeah, there's this whole thing. So I wasn't too stupid, I was just too lazy. That's the problem. So to start with, let's put this... Let's use strength for one thing. And... What are we going to do first? Come around here again, maybe? It was a good puzzle, if nothing else. Oh, hey, I should have prize money powered. Dang it. She's probably rich, too. She's got those veterans pension benefits. Let's see, probably a power whip here. That's not good. This is probably going to kill me then. It did kill me. Oh, what's power whip's accuracy? Like 90, right? Isn't it? Isn't that very sad for me? I'm pretty sure that's sad. Do we have Fs? Hang on. Power whip is 85% accurate. Okay. Yeah, I could have made a lot of money off you. Well, if I happen to see anyone else, then we will hop in O-Power. Or let's just do it now for fun. I'm probably full on O-Powers. Or O-Energy, whatever you want to call it. Almost. We'll put one on. Okay. So, first thing I need to do is push... See, I can't push that rock that way. So I need to push a rock into this hole right here from above. Which we can do. But how do I... Which rock needs to go there? This rock here needs to go there. That's what it is. right? Oh, I think I'm gonna mess this up. I'm totally gonna mess this up in a second here. Needs to go down now. But I can't get to it from above. So, do I need to hang on? I don't think that's it. This way, and then push it down one. It doesn't look like there's room for it to go down one here. No. Okay, so how do I... Maybe this rock needs to come over? Oh, yeah. Okay. This rock needs to come over this way. Yeah. This rock needs to get out of the way. So this rock can come in here. And then I can get behind this one and push it into place. Okay, there's step number one. So now I can access this rock and push it out. And probably fill this hole right here. Go around. It's a really fun puzzle, I have to say. And push this rock into this hole. And what does that do for me? Anything? Gives me water access. Okay. I see there's an item over here on the map. I'm gonna grab this. Hey! Randy Candy. And we'll actually go here. Break this. Cut it, whatever you want to... Breaking, cutting, ripping. And we can't do anything here, but... If we could access this... Then we could now push this into this hole here, because we cut down the tree, separating them. Okay. So we need to put the other rock that's over here. Need to put that rock in this hole, which we can do now, actually. Because the first rock, is unblocked, unrocked in the hole. So push this over here. Cool. And now this one can come across as well. I think that's it for the puzzle. Oh, all that stuff. Oh gosh. Hang on. Smoke alarm going off there. Sorry. It happens. So all that allowed us to get below this one rock and then push this into place. So I should get like the earthquake TM, I'm guessing. Oh. Usually earthquake is a reward for something good that you did. But fine. Okay. So where's the Chamber of Emptiness then? I could have swore I saw that you access it on this route. Let me look it up. Chamber. Access it from Route 22. Okay. Well, never mind. I guess it's good thing we came back here anyways. Chamber. What was it the other day? It was me and saying Barboach. That's what it was. Barboach. So apparently the Chamber of Emptiness is just casually sitting around here. I bet it's down south. Should I pop on a... Oh gosh. Okay, let's look at the decks. Because I don't know if I think I have everything here. Smoke alarm again. Okay. We're definitely back in Central decks now. Apparently something's going very wrong out there. So, Psyduck. Yeah. Far-fetched. Look how thorough I was back in the day. Hello. Psyduck. I'm doing alright. How about you? Aside from the smoke alarm going off in the background. Psyduck. Far-fetched. Where exactly is far-fetched? Here. There we go. Dunsparce. Saw. Azurill. Bidoof. Alright. Just trying to finish up some Pokédex completion here. Riolu I need to get, actually. Maybe we'll go for that. It's a 5% encounter in the grass. Bunnelby. Bunnelby. Where exactly is Bunnelby? It says up higher? Yeah, I've got that. Litleo, definitely have, right? Yeah. Okay, let's get Riolu then. We'll go for Riolu. It is a 5% encounter. Yeah. Okay. The other games. Yeah, occasionally, but I've been focused on streaming this one lately. Oh, there's an item there. Let me grab that. Okay, we're gonna go for this Riolu now. It's only 5%. How bad could it be? That's gonna be our motto for this stretch of time. I can't believe I got a Dunsparce. Dunsparce is also a 5% encounter. At least on this route. Oh. Oh, why did I have to say anything? I should not have mentioned anything about Dunsparce. Well, that's a good sign for Riolu. Litleo. Not quite what I had in mind. But still cute. Cute and unnerving at the same time. Psyduck. Oh, also, why am I leading with... Why am I leading with Alphabet? Did Catherine faint? What happened? I think Catherine fainted. Oh, Gumpert did. Okay. Well. There we go. If we do find a Riolu, it's only going to be level 6 or 7, so... I'm not at all concerned about what kind of damage it can do to me. Oh, Bidoof. see. What'll be... I think I've seen... Yeah, I think I've actually seen every encounter in this grass. Maybe except for Farfetch'd. But I think otherwise I've seen every encounter in the grass aside from a Riolu. How exciting is that, though, that you can get Riolu this early in the game? Just scoot on over to Route 22, you can pick up a Riolu. Not that it matters, because you get the garbage, like after batch 3 or whatever, but if you were like me and you were being a purist, then, then it'd be cool. Okay, come on. Leo again. Maybe up and down is better than left and right for finding a Riolu. No, it's good for finding Dunsparce again. Okay. Well, maybe I should count how many Dunsparce I find on my way to find Riolu. That feels like an even more extraordinary thing to have happen multiple times. So here's my concern. I'm looking at the Pokemon page here for Route 22. I think I have two 5% hunts to do on this route. I've got Riolu here. And then I think I also need to go fishing. And I need to fish up a Sharpedo on this route, which is also 5%. Because I can't think of anywhere else in the world that I've seen a Sharpedo in the encounter table. Let's just check on that. Sharpedo, game locations. Yeah, it's just this route with a Super Rod. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to end up doing that. Oh, Farfetch'd. Okay, I think I've really seen everything on this route by now. Everything except for the Riolu. Hey! Riolu! Check that out. Okay. We'll catch it. False swipe. Not that it matters, I don't think at all. Oh no. Not Foresight. What a disaster. And we'll go ahead and catch this thing. No. What's his catch rate? That's interesting. If it's a Riolu, what are my odds in each ball? Like level 8. Okay, it's actually not. It's about a third of a chance. What am I trying to say? It's like a third 33% chance to capture per ball. A third of a chance. Or I was gonna say, like, I have a third of a capture per ball. Third ball. There we go. Good to see. Now this thing here, it's not yet trash. It's still a little bit cute, so it's just mid. Actually, right now it's mid. Let me do one more check on the Pokemon on the route. Have I gotten Diggersby? That's my question. I have not, actually. Okay. Let's get Diggersby, then. No. I wanted to be out of the grass. Alright, let's go to the water now. We'll have to go there to make any more progression. Okay, and this way. Psyduck, cool. I guess they're kind of like middle level in this area, because you can come back here as soon as you have Surf and technically see these Pokemon. Here are the yellow flowers. They could have a Diggersby. Okay, there's another Riolu. Cool. 5%. There we go. Didn't even want it, but there it is. There's Lance right there. Or someone that looks like Lance. Or Steven Stone. That's what I was thinking. I'm not Lance. I didn't know he was in this game. Didn't know either of them were in this game, but I just made it up. So they are. Let's do an O-Power. Yes, fight me. Adalbert. Oh, with a name like Adalbert, you've got to have generational wealth. And a level 31 Lucario. You are so done. Here we go. Okay, now I'm really curious. This is the Chamber of Emptiness, right? If I go in here, we have... Yeah. So what's the deal with this place? Cool. Now, what's the point of this place? I'm just going to read the article real quick. Apparently... That's all there's... Benetite can appear here. And that's it. Well, cool. Uh, back in here. Let's get that Diggersby we saw mentioned a second ago. No, not quite. Come on, Diggersby. Oh, a Zoomeril. Hang on. I don't think I have a Zoomeril. No, I don't. Well, that's cool. Try to use Helping Hand. You could help me out, I guess. Help me false swipe you. Oh, dang it. Yeah, it failed again, I'm sure. Okay. Azumarill. It's pretty cute, I guess. It's the Aqua Egg Pokemon. So let's give it a dumb name. Team Egg Qua. There we go. It's Team Eggqua. Oh no. You better watch out. They're gonna get you. Team Eggqua. And let's find that Diggersby, because that's what I was here for. No, that's another Litleo. Hey, it's Riolu again. Check him out. He's just a little guy, a little 5% guy. Dropping in here. But I can't find a 10% Diggersby. That's my problem. So now how many we asked this question once. Now the question is, how many Riolu am I gonna find in this grass before I can find a Diggersby? I don't know why I totally thought that was another Riolu. Just from the silhouette in the grass. I don't know, that was weird. No. Not interested. No. Still not interested. No thank you. No. I said no. Okay, listen. I got excited when I found one of you in the grass because I didn't know you were here. But now you've all got the wrong idea. I only needed one. What on earth? Please stay away from me. Okay, I guess you're slightly better. At least you have those eyes staring at me. It's kind of, dopey in an endearing way. Oh, I'm sick of these Pokemon Legends Azumarill. That's a good joke, right? And actually, maybe it was bad enough that I scared them all off. If I keep trying to make puns out of their names, they're gonna leave me alone. There we go. Nice. Now, what are you? You're like a steel type, right? And you don't look like you're a steel type, but you are? Never mind, it's normal ground. I really thought that it secretly had a steel typing. Okay. Come on. There we go. So what do we call this? I feel like I need to make light of all the Azumarill that I found. Or the Riolu that I found. Um... Here we go, we'll call him. Will that fit, actually? No, it won't fit. Okay. Party. He's just late. He showed up too late. I found two Riolu before I found him. Alright, well, I'm gonna stand up for a second, because I'm dreading this 5% Sharpedo deal. So let me stand up for just a moment. I'll be back, and I guess we'll take that on. Alright. So I've kind of resolved for myself that I don't think we're gonna get this done today, as much as I wanted to. I think we're gonna have to put off Victory Road, unless there's like nothing there. Well, there's Route 22. There's what's left here. It's like Sharpedo. That's it. And then there's Victory Road. Maybe we'll get it done. Oh, I would love to get it done. Have this victory lap be done with. But it's just kind of a matter of whether Sharpedo wants to show up quickly first. And then what Victory Road has on it that I don't have. And if I keep getting distracted by Pokemon, then nothing's going to happen. I've still got a bit more time here. I do need to eat dinner soon. But I think, if all goes well, I could just about do it. We'll see. I could put on a repel, because all I need to do is fish, and fishing is not affected by that. So let's do that, just to save some time. Okay. There's an item here. Oh my gosh. Okay, at this point I'm just gonna need duplicate plates, right? Surely that's what's happening. Alright, back down. And we'll go this way now. Okay. Let's pop an O-Power. Well, first, we'll do things in the correct order. First, let's revive Gumbert. He needs it. Okay. And now we'll pop the O-Power and get into a fight. If we're trying to be efficient here for real. Okay. Hey there. I really know my business? Oh, you bet. Ace Trainer Hilda. And a Sharpedo. Ugh. What I wouldn't give to catch your Pokemon from you. I don't think it matters what I do here. Probably just Shadow Sneak. I should have led with Gumbert. I just revived him, and I could have dropped real good Thunderbolt. But it's fine. I guess, okay, it's only level 29, so it's not like it matters that much. High jump kick. I don't care. Gardevoir. That's pretty cool. If I had a good Steel-type move, you'd be so dead right now. But, it's fine. I guess you're also so dead if I have a Ghost-type move, to be fair. Only 6,000. What? You're not rich? I could have gotten more from, like, some guy on the street. I've gotten more from a lot of guys on the street in this game, to be fair. So, what's the puzzle here? Push this... Actually, can I access any of them to push them? Do I need to go this way? No, this is just the way that I was. Stop that. Pass on a repel for right now. How do I do this? Oh, I can go around this way. Okay. Oh. Still interesting. So this... Can I get behind this rock? I can. Okay. So this rock needs to come down first, I think. Down, and then over, and then up, and it's going to go in this hole. Let's do that. I feel confident about that one. Down like that, then over here. And then up. And in the hole. So there's that. Now, what do I do with the rest? Let me save while I think. Also, what am I up to in my Pokédex? My national cot. 230. That's nice. Okay. Just curious. I mean, I guess we have to push this way, right? But then how do I get it up? Oh, I could... Yeah, okay. Get it there, go all the way around. And push it up by 1. And then come around here, and push it from this side. And push it up into the hole. And now this one can just go this way. And since I put that first boulder there, we can stop at this point. I go back around. And we'll push it up into the hole. Now is this earthquake. It's another world puzzle here. Yes! Okay. You know, I might teach that to Velma. Right? She's got some kind of ground type move right now, doesn't she? Like, what? I honestly, it's been so long since I used her, I forgot her moveset. I think she has bulldoze, or what does she have? I don't even remember. But I might teach her earthquake, nonetheless. I think it's time for that torpedo hunt, sadly. I think we're done with the items on the route. Let's just check my decks here. Gyarados I could fish up, I probably will, and I could try to catch it, if I haven't already. Seeking? Do I have a Seeking? Let's just look. Magikarp. Oh gosh, Oh, what? I've not caught a Magikarp? Okay. Oh, well, there's my first problem. Catch a Magikarp with the old rod. Got a Goldeen. We can fish up a Seeking and we'll try and catch it. Carvana. Yeah, there's actually a lot here. Okay. We'll work our way up to the torpedo then. Start with the old rod. And get a goldfish here. Okay. Now, do we even need to try? Can we just throw a Pokeball immediately? I'm tempted to, but I guess we'll be technical about it and use False Swipe and all that stuff. Okay. Thanks for having Splash do even less than normal. And we know this is a catch immediately. I was really kind of halfway expecting it to be a critical, but it's fine. Magikarp. What do we call Magikarp? Can't believe it took me this long to get one, but what do we call it? It's virtually worthless. It is the most pathetic and weak Pokemon in the world. Wow. That's rude. I think I know what the most pathetic and weak Pokemon in the world is, because I've definitely used it in this playthrough without wanting to. Okay, we're gonna do... There we go. There's a reason for that, as always, but I will leave it to you to puzzle out. Okay, we old rodded. Now let's good rod and see what we can get. Goldeen, I think we said we need, right? And Carvana? No, Carvana we definitely caught already. Let's just look. Yeah, Goldeen. No, we're good on Goldeen. And Carvana is what we need. Okay. Well, there's less than half odds that I actually get the Carvana. Let's see. Yep, that's not Carvana. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. But that's not that Carvana that I'm familiar with. Back to the bag. Right, 35% chance, so we should get it here, right? Clearly, everything we've said about statistics today means that we were guaranteed to get it there, and my game's broken. Okay, try again. Again. Wow. Well, we got a good chain going. We have a very slight chain going. I guess that counts for something. Maybe we'll fish up a shiny Carvana. Or knowing my luck, a shiny Goldeen. Or really knowing my luck, nothing at all. There we go. Okay. This has got to be it, right? Fourth try? That's not it. Talk about two Pokemon that couldn't be more different from each other, where you can, like, you just see the silhouette for a few frames and you immediately know that's not going to be a Carvana. Why am I trying to Sweet Sand? Don't do that. If this is how I get with a 35% odds, I'm terrified of 5% for Sharpedo. There we go. What? Hang on, I just looked it up. Carvana evolves into Sharpedo? Are you kidding me? What? I don't know that I ever knew that. That's wild. Carvana evolves into Sharpedo. Oh my gosh. Front page news. You know what, then I'm just gonna catch Carvana and not even try for Sharpedo. I'm just gonna, because it evolves in 5 levels. Okay. Cool. Carvana. I guess they look similar. Carvana evolves into Sharpedo. That's crazy. I love Pokemon. Oh my gosh. Yes, we're gonna nickname this thing, obviously. What symbols do we have available? Not many at all. Kinda sad. Can I fit it? You can. Okay. Well, there we go. That's what we're doing. I love Pokemon. I love Pokemon. The Carvana. Well, that's awesome. I'll take that. Now, onto the Super Rod. Anything I fish up with the Super Rod right now is brand new to me. So let's just see what it is. Gyarados! You look pretty cool. You're pretty intimidating. That means that I might not be able to false swipe you in one turn. Let's just see. Might take a couple tries. Yeah, so intimidating. So dangerous. Oh my gosh. One more false swipe, and then we'll throw a ball. Yeah, okay. What's the catch rate on Gyarados like? What are my odds here? Ooh, it's only like 20% per ball. Interesting. Okay, I'm kind of glad it did not catch there, because I just noticed the catching animation is really weird looking. The ball is like so high up in the air for some reason. Gyarados gets like sucked up like it's getting abducted by aliens. Hang on, look at this. Like the ball, hang on, the ball is so high up. Look, that's kind of funny. The ball, I guess it's just because Gyarados is big, but the ball is like way up here. And so Gyarados gets zoop into the ball. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Hang on, let's see it again. Come to the mothership. Whoop. That's good. I can do that a couple more times. Let's break out, why don't we? Alright, let's see it one more time here, and then we'll be done. Get on in here. Oh my gosh, that's really good. Alright, gotta think of a name for this guy, or gal, based on this guy. What's a good name based on that phenomenon? I don't know. Oh gosh. It's funny though. The atrocious Pokemon? Wow. Right. I might actually do it based on this. Yeah. It's gonna be a reference to the fact that he got sucked up so high in the air, and also a reference to the actual mythology behind him. Um, what did I decide his name was gonna be? I spent 5 seconds explaining it and then I forgot. Um, yeah, you can tell he's a real gate jumper. I mean, who needs the ability to jump when a Pokeball can suck you up that high in the air and get you there anyways? Just right up that waterfall. Nothing at all. That's weird. So we're still looking for Seeking here. And either we get Gyarados... No, we got Gyarados. We're still looking for Seeking here. And either we get Sharpedo... Well, there's Gyarados. Either we get Sharpedo, or we get Seeking, and we move on. We're happy. Anyways. Because we'll evolve Carvana into a Sharpedo. I love Pokemon. I honestly just don't think about Carvana, ever. I didn't. That must have been a Sharpedo there. I've convinced myself that it's time-based, based on rarity. Also, I think I'm seeing the nighttime sprites just came in. Or the nighttime lighting just popped on. Alright, come on, Seeking. I'm seeking... It's not you. Wow. Okay. I thought that was going to be too slow, but it's not, luckily. There we go, Seeking. So we'll catch this and move on very happily. We get Sharpedo later on. Okay, whatever. I've got about a 25% chance each throw here, based on the calculations. Well, and that's a possibility, I guess. My odds are getting a little bit worse each turn that it heals. This is one. Third ball. Third ball. Classic third ball. Third ball. There we go. The goldfish Pokemon. Wouldn't... Okay, I don't know. I don't even know a name for a Seeking. Let's just pick a generic female name. Um, We're not anywhere close to spelling a normal female name at this point. Um, it's positively scriffulent. That's a word. What does scriffulent mean? I don't know, but this Sea King's pretty scriffulent. And we're done on Route 22, I think. Or I'm choosing to be done. So, I think what I'm going to do is fly to one of the towns nearby. Whichever one's closer. Probably Camphrier. Santaloon, I mean. Camphrier is pretty far away. And then let's go heal up, make sure we're good on Pokeballs, and we will head into Victory Road and see what we need to do in this last couple minutes here. I really want to be done, but I'm terrified Victory Road is going to be a huge undertaking on its own. Let's see. Might not be too bad, but it's just really concerning. Do I need to stock up on Pokeballs? Probably. Let's do that. Let's also see, what are you doing again? Oh, okay. Hey there. Usually I'm doing kind of good. Got a couple. Okay. Now let's head back toward Victory Road. Okay. So, first of all, let's pop on no power. Not that it matters, but I want to. Nope. Just get those usages up. And Pokedex time. I think we're in Central... I'm gonna say... Well... Where does it swap over? Is there a way to tell which region we're in? Like Graveler here, if I go to Pokedex entries. It's in Mountain, actually. Okay. Good to know. So I guess we're all in Mountain then. So. Graveler, we got. Haunter. Oh my gosh. Haunter. Why did I go so low? Haunter. Yes. Lickitung. I think it actually is pretty low on the list. No? There's Mewtwo. Cool. Lickitung. We've got... Girder. This is just like a mishmash of everything from this list. Oh, Girder. We got Drudagon. We gotta be down low. We got... Zweilous. I think this is probably the line here, so I need to go get Zweilous. It's a 5% encounter. Well, dang. We'll keep that in mind. Geodude, Lickitung we said we got. Floatzel, we know for sure we've got. Geodude, obviously. Geodude, Graveler, Lickitung, Graveler, Shuckle. Shuckle is a Rock Smash Pokemon you could see at 5%. Graveler, Ariados, Noibat. Noibat we definitely got, right? Yeah. Fearow. Hydreigon. Hydreigon can swoop down from above and attack you if you're in the sky. What? Why does it say sky? Oh, there's just like the shadow of a Pokemon. It can swoop down and attack you? Where? That's cool. Surfing Lombre Floatzel. Yeah, the big stuff. It's Swilus. It's Hydreigon that can attack you from above. It's Shuckle in the Rock Smash Rocks. I don't think I feel like doing this right now. So, you know what? Here we go. Get ready for this arbitrary declaration. We're done! We did our world tour! To my satisfaction, at this moment. I'm sure I'm going to get annoyed and I'm going to try and do more Pokédex completion later down the road, but I'm happy for right now. That's good enough. I'm going to call that a big success. So, let's fly to Lumiose. Because I think actually since the post-game began, I've had stuff to do in Lumiose. Like, the professor wanted to see me, right? In Lumiose, I thought? Somewhere? Heavens if I know where. But I think he wanted to see me in Lumiose. So, I think maybe either we do this Lumiose stuff next time, or we do Chateau, the Chateau of Bateau. The Bateau Chateau. I'd be happy with either one of those. So we'll stop there for now. Let me go eat dinner. And thanks for coming along. I've had some fun today. We got some stuff out of the way that was kind of annoying. So that's good. And I will see you next time. Oh gosh, it took me forever to get my... And it's still not even correct. My thing is still not even correct. Hang on. There. Goodbye.